Hi, everybody.
Hello,
Hello. I'm George Zaharoff,
I'm Nick Manasiotis.
and this one is very important. I wanted to do a video on this because many of you are artists, and I get asked a lot by parents and other people that say, my kid wants to go to art school, my kid wants to be an actor, my kid wants to be in music. And I thought I'd put this together because one thing that many of us do is we don't value our talents or our work. And many people see it as a hobby. Many of us minimize our work, and that is again because we hear things from around us about being in the arts. So I thought that I would walk you through some exercises with Nick, a couple of them was actually what happened. And so we're gonna go through some role playing. Sound good?
Scenarios, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do the first scenario, and here we go. Hello?
Hey,
Who is this?
hey, it's just me.
So hold it right there. By just saying it's just me, you have just started the entire conversation by being a notch below. And so when you present yourself, you want to present yourself with strength, right? And so let's do this again.
All right.
Hello?
Hey,
Who is this?
it's Nicholas Manasiotis.
Hi there. Hi, Nick. How are you?
Good, how are you?
So that's a little bit different. And he said, hey there, but you could also say, hi, it's Nick Manasiotis. And the one thing is, never say, did I get you at a bad time? You want to always be positive. Did I get you at a good time? Do you have a couple minutes to chat? Everything has to be positive, and it just puts you in a better light in the other person's subconscious. So keep that in mind, okay? So in this next scenario, this is something that all of us do as artists. When it comes to pricing out talent, it's much different than a can of peas or a car or a bicycle. And so it's very important that when you say your price, you say it with firmness, because many of us do this. So Nick, how much is that project gonna cost me?
With everything, it's gonna be about $1,500.
$1,500.
But for you, I can do for 500.
So do you see what he just did? As people, we wanna fill in the silence. And what you should do, what Nick should have done, is to just wait it out. And see what happens before us jumping and saying, but I'll do it for what, half, 75% off. Haggling, again, is part of who we are, but to haggle that much, give it some time to negotiate. Let the person who's buying the service come back with something. So Nick, how much is that project gonna cost me?
With everything together, it's gonna be about $1,500.
$1,500. Okay, let's do it. All right, let's just go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Allow the silence, allow it to linger, and give it time. I could have said, look, can you give me 10% off? Or I'll say, can I get $250 off? And you'll say, I'll come halfway. But don't discount your talents. Very important. So the final scenario is something that most of us don't really talk about, but it's in our heads. This actually happened between us. Mm-hmm. So Nick, who's your inspiration as to what you want to be?
Well, as a filmmaker, I mean, I want to be someone like, Steven Spielberg, Martin Scorsese, or J.J. Abrams. But I don't know how I'm going to get there. I don't know anybody in that field. I don't know anyone. I don't have any connections.
So stop right there. Everything begins with you. It doesn't matter your financial situation. It doesn't matter where in the world you are. It doesn't matter. You go out there and make it happen. And I always say, and I've said this to Nick as well, I always tell artists, put yourself out there, be around people that are doing what you want to do, and you'll see that energy makes it happen. And there's always a way to get your dream. I believe it. Of course, there's sacrifices that you're going to have to make, but if you want it that bad, you could have it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The one thing that I want to tell parents and artists, do not get sent out into the world thinking that you're less than. Be in your truth, know that you're talented, believe in yourself, and go out into the world with all the tools you need to make it work. Of course, you be humble, but do not go out into the world less than. Parents, do not send your kids out into the world thinking that they're less than, because it's a big world out there and they're gonna need all the armor they can get. So take care of yourselves and go out there, because there's a big world out there for you to go and discover. Thank you.
We'll see you guys.